The Deputy Chairman of the House Committee on Public Accounts, Hon Jeremiah Umaru, a member representing Akwanga, Wamba, Igon Federal Constituency of Nasarawa State, has expressed worries on the leakages in Nigerian revenue. Says sanctions will be recommended to serve as deterrents to others. This is sequel to the ongoing investigation on the COVID-19 funds between 2019 and 2022 by the Committee on Public Accounts.
My name is Hon Jeremiah Umaru, ACA. I'm the member representing the good people of Akwanga, Nasarawa, Egon, Wamba Federal Constituency. I'm from Nasarawa State. And by the grace of God, Deputy Chairman, House Committee on Public Accounts. So far, so good. The investigation is going well. The agencies are actually responding very well. And of course, the committee, the members of the committee are actually participating actively, in fact, with keen interest, because this investigation is an investigation that is very important because the pandemic actually drew the nation back. And there were a lot of interventions, monies were given to actually solve these problems. And of course, in the course of releases, a lot of money went out to agencies to be able to tackle this pandemic. But we discovered that most of the agencies or some agencies actually mismanage this fund. Money is released to tackle certain aspects or certain things that the pandemic brought were used for other things. So this investigation actually, we uncover a lot of issues, and we have gone around, I've gone to the various zones to actually see things for ourselves, like the hospitals. When you say you buy this, you buy this, you buy that, we'll go there. The ones you say you buy, we check, is it really there or not? So to a very large extent, we are on it, and we'll continue to do our best to ensure that taxpayers' money are really accounted for.
Honorable Jeremiah disclosed this during an interview with press after the committee's sitting. He further assures the committee's commitment in making sure due diligence is done at the end of the investigation, as it has given others for refund of funds to the government coffers.
For the 10th Assembly, for us, we have in the committee a very good number of vibrant professionals that perhaps were not even in politics before, but because of the need to cause a change, a positive change in our system. And these people were selected into this committee. And from even the questions and the participation of members, you will know that they are serious. It's not business as usual. And of course, the chairman is somebody who is experienced, who is exposed. And for me, I'm an accountant. And I've been in the civil service, I've been in the financial sector. I've worked with PENCOM for over 10 years. And I'm here today. And of course, I know how some of these things have been done. And we have taken it upon ourselves. We're going to do due diligence because taxpayers' monies were involved in this. And a lot of monies were released. So we are doing this. Now, the reason why it's different is because of the commitment from the members. You can imagine we're on recess, but here we are in the office, all because of this investigation. Ordinarily, our members are abroad, resting and enjoying their holidays. But we are here following up this investigation. At the end of the day, the report will be laid. We will conclude and give our report. And anybody, if you follow the activities day in, day out, you discover that agencies that are still keeping monies that also do with COVID-19 were asked. Do you understand? We are asked, not just asked, we had to use force for them to return these monies to CRF, the Consolidated Revenue Fund, because they are not supposed to keep this money. COVID-19 pandemic has come and gone. Why is they keeping this money? So we have given them marching order to return and refund these monies, aside other issues that are going to come based on our recommendations that we're going to make to the House, and we're going to lead the report to the House. So we're going to recommend on sanctions any agency, any government agency or individual that is involved in one way or the other. One, aside the fact that we have asked them they're going to return monies to government coffers, we're also going to recommend sanctions that will be very, very to cause to so that we'll have to be like a deterrent to others, that when they get this money, everybody feels it's government money, it's no man's money. Everybody will just squander it, that kind of thing. So I assure you, this is a different house, and this is a different committee, and this is a different investigation. So it's going to be different from others that have been carried out.
All right.
Before you even release monies to anybody or to any agency, is it necessary? You need to do need assessment. You need to check. This thing they say they want to buy, is it true? Send your own team, get your own team, and let them follow up. We have auditor. We have Office of the Auditor General for the Federation. What is the function of the Auditor General for the Federation? Once you release this money, send the team, let them go and find out. We are not saying that they are going to do a thorough job. But once this person knows that there is somebody that will come and check what he has done, they will be careful. Aside the Auditor General, even people who are releasing the money are supposed to follow this money to ensure that this money gets to where it's supposed to go to. Then we, on our own part here in the National Assembly, are supposed to also do our own due diligence, the oversight. Okay, for example, Ministry of Health. Ministry of Health, when we're doing oversight of the Ministry of Health, you say you purchase ABC item. So it is on the National Assembly, because one of our functions is to carry out proper oversight. We're supposed to go and ensure that these monies that were released to these people are properly utilized and put in the where they are supposed to be. But where one Auditor General is not there, people that release money didn't follow, the National Assembly is not doing its part, that's now where the problem is. And that is why, in the course of this investigation, we didn't just rely on the books they are bringing and the document they are bringing. We had to go down to ensure that, yes, what they said they use this money for is like that. So far, yes, some of them actually did what they are supposed to do, and some of them did not actually do it. So those ones, we're going to put them in our report. We have submitted a report from the zones. We're going to compile everything, and at the end of the day, in our report that will be submitted to the National House, we'll put everything together and our recommendations and solutions.
Speaking on the appeal court judgment on the case of the Nasarawa State Governor, Honorable Jeremiah says it's a victory for Nasarawa State, applauded the governor's maturity during the whole process, assures the governor's his unwavering support. He further reiterated the 10th Assembly's readiness to face the task ahead, calls on the executive for collaboration as Nigerians are expectant.
I want to thank God for the judgment. The governor is my governor. When I say my governor, I'm the one representing him. It's in my party. So imagine somebody from another party come on board. I'm not very comfortable. So for me, it's a thing of joy. And of course, for Nasarawa, there is no if the people, yes, there has been one or two protests or something, but you see, after the judgment, everywhere is calm, everywhere is silent, and people are going about their normal business. My governor is a very peaceful man, and the way Amana is handling the whole thing, I've told him severally, Your Excellency, I like the way you're handling this, because if you had reacted, so look God, I know what will happen next. Do you understand? So for me, it's a victory for all of us. It's a victory for the people of Nasarawa State. And for him, I've told him, Your Excellency, you need to, this is not time for politics again. This is time for development. These people that have contested with you, come together and let's know what they are for the state. Let them bring on table. This is not a one-man, when you, we need to bring everybody on board so that we can tap from their own plans for the state. So, and he was so happy, and we are all happy with him and for him. So, Nasarawa is progressing.
So what is your wish for him?
And I wish that the remaining years he's going to spend as a governor will supersede what he has done so far. That is our wish and that's our prayer. And for us here in the National Assembly, we'll continue to do our own part. to complement his effort and to support him. You understand? So he's a peaceful one, and he's a lover of all, and he's my governor.
Comfort Olayinka, DCTV News.